The journey on this incredible game continues. We just finished off another license in the last episode. We are back to racing, back to where we belong, on the track. Wheel-to-wheel action. We are heading to Japan. We need 2 front-wheel drive cars, FF cars, and we are going to go to Suzuka. Oh yes. I don't know what I'm going to drive yet, actually. That's true. They recommend a 450 car. The Integra could be a great option here, actually. Yeah, and it's Japanese. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's do this. I love how it filters instantly all the vehicles you can use. I remember, I think in the old games, you'd have to look through all the stats and, oh, is that front wheel drive? Does that have a certain amount of horsepower? It now filters them all out. These are the cars you can use. If you don't have a car, oh, hello, V-Scott. Yeah, if you don't have a car, you know it straight away. So it's all good. 3rd or higher, and we win a Civic. Which we have seen a fair amount actually in the game. Oh, look at this! Look at that wheel, Suzuka. Is it the whole track? No, it's the short version, I believe. That'd take quite a long time to get around otherwise. Is it me or does it look very dark in the background? Is it about to start raining? We can check. No, it looks fine. It looks fine. I'm trying to find some space here, guys. Come on, get out of my way. Yeah, the last episode was pretty stressful doing those licenses. Yeah, were not easy, but so much fun and so satisfying. You learn so much about the game, how to drive as well. It's such a good way to learn, actually, those licenses. Trying to work out there when I can put down the power. I think first is going to be tricky. Well, hopefully third is on the cards. Far away, aren't they? This little pack here. Lay on the brakes. a little bit messy. Could have maybe done some tuning just to give myself a slight advantage. I'm getting close now. 3rd place is right there. The Civic is mine. It's quite a short track, and there's not really many places to overtake. So it's a little bit tricky in that sense. Can I get him? Can I get him? Ooh. Eat those cones! Oh, 1 more lap. Might even get a 2nd. Oh, it's another lap. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. So I thought it was 2 laps. Literally no idea. Okay. Apologies. Let's take it nice and easy. We're in 1st place. Great performance. Hard AI. I'll take that. Let's get in the cockpit for a bit. I haven't really done much cockpit driving yet. Wheel sit feels really smooth. Oh, I love it. Considering I'm using a controller, that is really nice. Oh. Am I 3 seconds down on my lap? Wow. Serious? Nice dominant win in Suzuka. The Civic is now mine. Oh, not done yet. Bit off-road in there. Done! Good job. Yes. I think this might be potentially the most fun I've had in a racing game for a long time. Yeah. I'm trying to. I do quite like my F1 games. Forza Horizon 5 didn't quite hit for me. Forza Horizon 3 I love. Yeah, I don't know. Something's just clicking for me with this game. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm hooked. I cannot stop playing. Next up, the Swift Sport. Have we gone up a level? We have. Our collection grows. Ooh. I must admit, I obviously know we can change our gear, but I've not seen the option yet. But okay, cool. Thank you very much. And we have a Civic, which is now available. Do I do any upgrades to the vehicle before the next race? Do we do a little bit of tuning, potentially? We've got a bit of money to spend. A few credits. Yeah, let's have a little bit of fun. Let's do some upgrades. Not too much, but... So I believe the amount of options has opened up. So you've upgraded your collector's level. That's great to hear. Alright, Game Right. Now I can sell you extreme parts. What? A nitro system? What? And while a new engine or a new body will require you to forfeit your current tuning parts, I guess that makes sense. It will also increase the life of your car. So it'll feel brand new. Okay, love it. You'll need this to get your favourite car back to its peak performance. Of course, it's not cheap, so weigh up your options first. So maybe I buy an old 34 and it's not in the best shape. I might have to do some work to it, for example. So what are the extreme parts? Have I unlocked all the parts now? Or is there... Yeah, new body. Wow. Damn. I mean, it's in excellent condition. It's only on 4 miles, so we're all right for now. We've got heavy race tyres, hydraulic handbrake, a nitrous system. I'm so tempted to put that in. 100,000. Is that how much it costs? So let's go for... Try to what to go for. Carbon ceramic brakes. Might be a little bit of an overkill. Maybe a little racing filter. So you see there, goes up by 4 horsepower. Not bad. There we go. We treated ourselves a little bit. And an exhaust. Maybe. What about the racing exhaust manifold? So again, 6 horsepower. That goes up by. Yep, go for it. And you see the PP go up as well. So it's slightly high rated. Now let's go and race and win that Swift Sport. So let's see if we notice this extra horsepower. I mean, it's not much. It's not much, but you may notice it. Growing up in Japan, I watched lots of car DVDs. All right, good for you. I especially like watching time trials on the Tsukuba Circuit. I'm Brazilian, but I lived in Japan until my 16th year of elementary school. So I'm still a Japanese kid at heart. I think we all are to a certain extent. Video games, cars. Japan is just awesome. It just is. All right, let's begin. 2 laps. Not a whole lot of time to catch up, but hopefully these modifications will help. A little bit of extra horsepower. Fingers crossed. A bit early though. There's the car I want to own. The Swift Sport. Will I use it? Who knows? Coming through. Honda Fit. There goes my clean bonus. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I can definitely feel the horsepower a little bit. Yeah, I think so. But it feels a bit more nippy. Not sure about that racing line, but I'll roll with it. It's third, right? Third or above. Not far away. Goodbye, Swift. Bring it in. Yeah, it definitely feels more nippy. Just those tiny modifications made a big difference. I don't believe modifications to the visuals has been unlocked yet, but don't quote me on that. So in the position we need to be in, but of course we want the gold. We want the W. So my racing lines have not been great in this race. Come on. Use the extra horsepower. Try and go round the outside. So you don't need to. Oh. Was that my fault? Probably. Come on! Verwirrung! One last corner to go. Try and squeeze. No, I'm going to go up the inside. Change my mind. Pushing wide. Yes! Wow, last corner, got the victory in the bag. Maybe without those modifications, that would have been a bit more trickier. Podium fixture. Oh, I guess I'm being on the podium a few times now. That does make sense. The trophies I don't believe are currently out yet. So I'm still getting the trophies, but it doesn't show me how to get them. Go figure. I did get clean race bonus. Alright. Fair enough. And we unlocked the Suzuki Swift Sport in yellow. Right, the collection is complete. There we go. Luca. Hey, congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your Japanese front wheel drive sports car collection. Once you've collected your reward, I've got some stories to tell you. Roulette tickets. Okay. Is that it? Oh. We know how good those are. At least for me anyway. FF cars are front-wheel drive cars, where the front wheels are tasked with both steering and power transmission. Because these jobs are done by the front wheels, taking corners cleanly requires tricky accelerator work. On the plus side, front-wheel drive cars can be much better for space than rear-wheel drive cars and requires far less components. The FF layout is therefore used for all sorts of cars, usually smaller models all over the world. There are lots of sports cars which use FF layout as well, of course particularly those made in Japan. Honda has produced lots of FF sports models with naturally aspirated engines, starting with the Civics in 1972. These models include the DS Integra Type R from the 1990s and the EK9 Honda Civic Type R, which remains very popular to this day. Are the modern Civic cars still front-wheel drive? Anyway, the Suzuki Swift is another example of a Japanese FF car, one used as a base car for the International Rally Car. Wow, okay. Damn. I didn't know that. There we go. Tune a classic car. Is that my next? Ooh. What is Chris want as well? About this car here. I see. Chris, I see you've been working hard today. Who is this guy? This is Chris. He loves to evaluate, assess, and appraise. Okay. Good to see you both. Yes, it's true. When I see a nice car, I can't help checking it out. Same Chris, same. People around here know me as the Automobile Inspector. Now, let's see what we have here. What do we have? Oh, the Honda Type R offers a fast, smooth ride. It is a true race car. At its release, there's so much text in this game, and history and knowledge. It is remarkable, giving it a broad appeal as an introductory vehicle to the joys of racing. Type R. Its naturally aspirated engine is mightier version of the one used in the base model, and offers a 19.7 horsepower upgrade. Wow. Watch out. Yeah, there is so much dialogue and... oh, it's madness. I love it. It's a true love letter to cars and racing. Right, so it wants me to tune... actually, this might be fun, actually. Tune a Mini Cooper to 360 pp or more. That's easy. I can do that. Easy peasy. Let's get it done. Do I need to race it as well? Alright, I'm ready for this. Oh, and don't forget, you can only tune the cars you're currently driving. So, okay, get in the garage, get in the Mini, and do some upgrades. I will ask Rupert for some advice. Should be doable, right? We've got a fair amount of upgrades available now. Actually tempted to do so many incredible builds as well. Like, I'm so excited. So excited. I can't wait. Right, so gifts. Let's give this a spin. Might need the money, potentially. Ooh. Is that the, yeah, the Alpine, isn't it? I can't actually remember the name, but... Wow. I'm not gonna lie, these have been underwhelming so far. These are not like wheel spins at all. Not by any stretch. Wowzers. Right, Mini, where are you? Yeah, it's not a massive upgrade, is it? Yeah, 360 is not massive. This should be easy. Easy. Right, so we are going to start. I was tempted to do weight reduction. If it allows me to. Can I do that? Oh, I've got to do stage 2. Okay. Can I do that? Got to do stage 1, okay. I'm seeing a theme here. So start with stage 1. So it brings down the weight. So it's already 350 already. Lovely. Do I have the tyres on it yet? I don't know if I do actually. It's going to make it obviously more lighter. We could go for some better brakes. I mean, it's so light, it probably doesn't need. Maybe a better suspension. Yeah, that takes it over the amount I need. There we go. Oh, lovely suspension. Treated myself. What if I can take those parts and add it to other cars? I would guess maybe no, but it's a game, so you never know. Nice work! You did exactly what was required. Tuning's pretty tricky, isn't it? Yes, really hard. It's worth doing though. There's lots of parts that can be used in various ways to improve your car's performance. There are also parts like power restrictors and ballasts designed to actually slow down your car. Have fun exploring the wild world of tuning. There we go. A new circuit has been opened in France and Italia. European hot hatches. So we have another menu to do. So this time it's all about European hot hatches. The Mini Cooper, the R15 and the Polo. Let's begin. This time round, I want to collect European hot hatches. Hot hatches are small vehicles, small cars, with a rear door hinged at the roof. Oh, and the hot means that means extra speed. Okay, got it. Lots of neat little hot hatches have been produced in Europe over the years. If you're going to be racing in a Mini tuned to 360 or more, then you should target the race at Brands Hatch. Once you've collected all 3 cars, come back here. Got it. So basically, he said, go to Brands Hatch in your brand new improved Mini Cooper, and impress me. I wonder how much horsepower I can put into this Mini in this game. I'm very curious. Right, Europe, Brands Hatch, and is it? Oh, it's this one. So it's 3 laps now, and we win the Mini, ironically. All right, let's go. I hope we're good enough. I mean, suggested 400. We're not quite there. We're going to drive in an old Mini to win a new Mini. Okay, we may need just a little bit more horsepower with this one. Just a bit more va-va-voom. It's not got quite enough. I'm setting purple laps, but it's not enough. So I need a bit more power here. Where should we start? Air filter? Yeah. It's not a massive change, but sure. It recommends about 400. So, yeah. Racing manifold, 2 horsepower. I feel like I need more than this. I need more. Little racing computer. That might be enough, actually. So exhaust manifold, race computer. I was tempted to add a turbocharger, but I won't. I'll resist. So the horsepower's gone up a little bit. Let's see if that is enough for Brands Hatch in this minute. I don't want to spend too much, of course, because I don't want to eventually buy some incredible vehicles. Yeah, it's a new Sunday Cup. It's the European Sunday Cup 400. I know. I'm going up in the world. I mean, we get 7,000 for winning it, and we get a Mini Cooper. We're going to win a Mini Cooper in the old Mini Cooper. I know, it's terribly ironic. I don't know why I pressed that for. Go away. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Lopez. It's now my time to shine. Let me race. Let's do this. Let's see if I can feel the difference. Should be a vast improvement on what we basically used earlier. It's so light still as well. I'm gonna go for a lunge here. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Time that to perfection. And it's so light. It's still only 75 horsepower, but that's a lot considering the weight of this vehicle. You can see it. I don't know if a win's going to be on the cards, but as long as we get in the top three, not too fussed. I'm a-coming. Where's the top three? Oh my god. They're quite far away. Okay. Let's get this Lancia Delta first, and then we're gonna... They're really far away. It looks like we do maybe lose a little bit of top end speed down the straight. Delta did sort of disappear in the corners, and with acceleration. Pretty good. We've still got another lap, right? Going the long way. There's the three up ahead. I set a purple lap. And then I set a purple sector, so... Can't really do much more than that, can I? Come on! Speed! Peugeot 208. I'm a-coming. I won that third place. That's all I care about right now. Yeah, first looks impossible. That guy has just disappeared. I don't know what he's driving, but man, he's quick. Well, this corner's going to be important. Brake a little bit. It's just about enough. Yes, third's just here. Thank you. Getting beaten by Mini Cooper. Loser. Absolute loser. I think second place is on the cards here. Again, first is going to be a bit tricky. Oh, sorry. Apologies. Second place. Come on. Yeah, top end speed. The other, my competition has the better car for sure. In terms of acceleration and cornering, this Mini is dominating. I think it's a Megane, right? It's a quick car. But second place is ours. There we go. Definitely a vast improvement on what we used before for the Mini Cooper. Some really good improvements. Not quite good enough for first place. Still a 4-second lead. And I've set the fastest lap. So that's what happens when you start last, okay? That's what happens. But we should get the Mini Cooper S. That is a absolutely horrific colour. Just gonna put that out there. That is horrific. Like, why? Why would you buy in that colour? That insults my eyes. It's an okay looking car. I don't mind it. It's all right. I know I've heard a lot of issues, particularly with the first models, but that colour, oh, it pains me so much. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Cannot wait for the next one. Having so much fun with this game. It is incredibly addictive. I can't wait to keep unlocking parts of the world map, unlocking these new vehicles, improving my collector's level, doing some more licenses, buying some more cars, which I can't wait for. What do I buy next? Nope, I'm not buying that now. Yeah, I think it's got to be like a Super or something like that. R33. There's so many incredible cars. I want to know what that means. Does that mean someone else in the world has bought that car? I don't know what it means. Anyway, see you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching, and bye-byes.